Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. And when we last left off, we had a slightly strange episode in which we had about 8 episodes worth of content in 6 minutes, something like that, because we unfortunately had a huge corruption and I lost a lot of footage, so I had to reenact it somewhat. I hope you will like that. It took a bit longer than I was expecting it to when I was making it, but yeah, oh well. Right, let's get on with some stuff. So, there's a couple of things I want to do first, and then we'll get on with some of these suggestions up here. The suggestion board is not quite full. I think we've got it to about here somewhere. So if you have more suggestions, drop them in the comments, and I will get on with those. If the most common requested ones are ones I've already done, so I'm going to quickly run over those. I have the Razor Pine. That is done. I have the Star Cannon, the Mega Shark, and the Mini Shark, and the Flamethrower. Those are done. Even the Marrow somewhere. There it is. I have the Horseman's Blade. I have the North Pole. I have the Dow of Pow. I have the Paladin's Hammer, the Superior, the Possessed Hatchet, and 10 Bananarangs, and KO Cannon, and the Golden Fist. Those seem to be suggested a lot. As well as the wings, and I have all of the wings. They're currently up in this thing here, so no need to suggest those. I already have them done. This place is just full of slimes. Seriously, slimes. It's ridiculous. So, I've done a few things off camera as well. I'll get to those very, very shortly. First of all, I figure I might as well show off one of the... Shut the... There we go. Stressing me out slightly there. I built a snowman in hell. This actually took quite a while. It took about 45 minutes, I think, because I just kept messing up these circles. I could not make circles properly. So I finished this, and I'm really impressed with it. In the catch-up video of yesterday, I didn't really show it off that well. It was just a quick backwards speed build. So here it is in all its glory. See, it's got like coal made out of obsidian. It's got some like twiggy arms. It doesn't really show up too well because it's so dark down here. It's got a weird carrot nose and lopsided mouth with some angry looking eyes, and a hat made out of candy blocks, and a scarf too. If I back up ever so slightly, you can see it on the map. Look at that. I think that looks pretty nice, don't you? You can see he's got a scarf on him, his buttons aren't perfect, his mouth isn't perfect, but I think that adds to it, really. Nothing is ever perfect and symmetrical when you make a snowman in real life. But that's basically... nice. That is basically that. I like that. It's just a shame you can't really see it too much. Oh well, right, let's get out of here. So yes, I do have some things to get on with, and they're very, very simple, short things. First of all, what I want to do is get some green brick, head into here. So you may remember I added some torches. It was in the corrupted episode, but no, I added it anyway. And all I really want to do is, that sucks, I'm going to have to go get my extendo grip, because I'm an idiot. Oh, I nearly ran over that pressure plate. We need to be so careful with that. How long do you reckon it's going to be before I stand on that pressure plate and ruin everything? I imagine it's going to be fairly soon. Right, into my tools chest. Extendo grip is right there. Let's replace that for now. And get back in here. So what I'm going to do is just do that. I think that's just going to make it look a bit nicer, isn't it? Now there is like random dirt and stone blocks down there. They'll disappear, they'll despawn, don't worry about that. But for now they're just sort of there, because I can't reach them to pick them up. Hey, do that one. And this one goes like that. I think that looks okay. That looks good to me. So now we leave. We can just bin those. We can put that on instead of the extendo grip. We can pop these away. And we can pop the extendo grip away. And then I'm going to quickly explain what I did off camera. And then get on with something. So, you may remember I added this flamethrower here. To shoot out across here to stop things coming downstairs. Then I realised I have a lot of flamethrowers now. If I go to my mechanical chesty bit, there's like 21 flame traps in here. Because I went and got loads of spear traps, so I found lots of flame traps too. So I was like, you know what, I've put dart traps around because I ran out of flame traps. Why not update them? So this dart trap here is now a flame trap. I've also moved the flame traps in here down 1, 2, so it's in the middle of the room. I had them higher up before so that I could I'll visit you in a second. In fact, I should probably visit you right now before you get killed by Walter. I will be back talking about my changes very shortly. I'm assuming you're going to be up here. There you are. Hey, calm yourself. Shop. You have a ghee. I don't have that. I'll take that. You have pad thai. And you have pho. Let's buy this. Because I was going to buy it last time. And you died before I could get it. Can I buy invisible stuff then? Hey, look, I'm buying invisible stuff. Weird. Let's buy a few plates of this. It's not that expensive, is it? 30 a pop? One more, maybe? Just so I've got it. Right, thanks. Walter, he's all yours. So, let's get back down. Right, I moved the flame trap into the middle, because now it actually extends like one below and one up. So it's impossible for anything to survive. Either it's up or down, it will always hit them. Whereas I think it could potentially miss them if they were stood here and not flying. So wraiths it would get because wraiths would fly. But things like the goblin sorcerers who teleport in, it wouldn't get them because they'd be too below it. So it will get anything now. And that's that done. I didn't replace the ones on the outsides. That... Did I say I put a flame one? I said I put a flame one there, didn't I? And then as we fly across, I changed this poison dart trap into a flame trap. And then I did some extra wiring and put a flame trap here too to spread all the way across the top of here. Not there's really much there anyway, but you know what? It works. And you know what? Let's turn it on and let's just obliterate the travelling merchant. Oh, there he goes. So you can see it doesn't quite reach the end. It's like one block short, but it's fine because it still hits. Even if I tuck myself in, it covers the entire thing. So these now cover everything in flames. Just fire everywhere. The one thing I wanted to do, but I didn't realise until afterwards, I was considering putting a flame trap here and actuating this front block, so when I flicked it, the stairways would collapse, trapping the enemies in here, and the flame trap would fire along the bottom. Which I think sounds pretty cool, so I might still do that. I might do it on camera, I might do it off. Who knows? So that's one thing I want to do done, one thing explaining done. Shall I do this? No. We'll do this. Yeah, let's do this. So first on our list is craft some light discs from Eldar Hamzik. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Eldar. Craft light discs. Now, they're kind of like bananerangs, only not as good, I think. And I think they just need hallowed bars and maybe some souls. Where do I keep my hallowed bars? I'm sure I have some around here. Oh, maybe I just have to use the ones that are up in this. These. Let me borrow that for a sec. What do I need for light discs? Light discs will be on here somewhere. There they are. Hallowed bars and souls of light and might. Do we have many of those? Running a bit low on the old might, but Souls of Light, more than enough. And I think they stack up to 5, so... yeah, 5 of these. Oops. Whoa, what am I doing? How did I manage to mess it up this badly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Here they are, look. These are the old light discs. They're pretty cool. Oh, one of them escaped. One of them managed to get out of this place. Cool thing about them as well, you don't have to keep pushing. You can hold them down and you'll fire them super fast. But that's undone. That's a new... that is a weapon to put into my melee thing. Let's pop it down here. 51... yeah, nowhere near as strong, in fact. 10%... I think Paladin's Hammer is still stronger than the Hatchet. It's just got the modifier on it. So, first things first. Elder Hamzik, your request to craft light discs is complete. Put that back on there. Empty. Now, I very quickly want to head to my restaurant. And then here, and then this way. Because I have some pho. I want to put my pho away. Bonk bonk. And so in here we have pad thai, and in here we will have pho. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Question is, can I do my next thing before nighttime comes? That will be the true test, won't it? And then the ghee can just go into one of... where did they put the kimono? Kimono's there, right. Ghee can go there. With that. Right, okay, next on my list. You may recall I got the warrior emblem. And I stored it in here with these. So I need this, and this, and this. Now a few of you have been guessing at what it is that I'm going to make. And a few of you said Avenger Emblem. And you're kind of right. Not 100% right. But kind of right. So what I'm going to do is go up to this. Go to the Tinker table. Craft up an Avenger Emblem. Then, unless I've made a terrible mistake, I want to combine that Avenger Emblem with something else. Please tell me I didn't mess up so badly already. Where is the thing that I want? I don't even see it on this list. I need the Destroyer Emblem. Okay, how do I make a Destroyer Emblem? I should have looked while I was there. I'm an idiot. Destroyer Emblem, I need the Eye of the Golem. Okay, that's why. Luckily, I do have 1 or 2 of these around. Eye of the Golem. So now I make the Destroyer Emblem using the Eye of the Golem and the Avenger Emblem. From that increases 12% damage, 10% increased critical strike. This does 10 increased damage and 8% critical strike chance. So it lowers them down, but it combines them into one item. But then I add them to another item called the Rifle Scope. So we have the Destroyer Emblem and the Rifle Scope. This does nothing apart from move the camera around a bit like binoculars. Add them together and it does 10% increased range damage and critical strike chance. So it's kind of increases the critical strike chance back up to what it was when it was a Golem Eye. Bunk. Done. And that was what I wanted to craft. The Sniper Scope.